What up, guys? Welcome back. Last one of the year. Goodbye,
Yeah.
2019.
Say hello to 2020.
So this year, as with most years, we just wanted to like kind of reminisce for a minute because it's my first full year of doing YouTube. So we've had some ups.
The first thing is move out and get our own apartment.
All right. So from the front door, you have this huge like living area. I mean, it's enormous. That was fun. Then what happened after that?
After that, we travel more.
Yeah, we
went
did.
to Da Nang and Hội An. And this, we just back from Taiwan, Taipei.
Yeah.
So
There was a lot of, not as much travel though, because we did something else awesome today we didn't put on camera, and that's we paid off a lot of our debts from moving and all kinds of debts we had accrued. So we're pretty good now. We're much better with our money, long story short.
I mean, so like good finance management for
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah, I'm not an expert, but watch some guys on YouTube about managing your money. It's smart. But there was also one really bad thing. I think only one really bad thing that happened. It was more for me, not for you. When I had my one teacher abandon me. I actually didn't make a video about it, but I mentioned it in the vlog that happened around that time. Because we had a teacher abandon us, and the best part was he abandoned us on her birthday. One, two, three. It worked out though. It was alright. We toughened through it. You know, it made me better. It made us tougher, so it was good. I think overall, otherwise, everything else was fine this year.
Yeah, everything fine.
It was a really good year for us, you know, like, yeah, just trying to be positive and trying to make the most of everything, and it worked out. It was a good year, yeah, so.
For his YouTube channel, so is growing.
Yeah. You know, I kept comparing myself to like big time guys who are posting a video and getting 10,000 views in an hour. Of course I can't compete with that, but considering a year ago I was making Assassin's Creed videos and getting like 4 or 5 views a video, I had some videos that were up for a month without any views. So these ones are doing much better. You guys are actually watching them, and almost 400 subscribers at the end of 2019. I'm happy guy.
Yeah, so 2019 was really good year for us, but for 2020 we wanna do more things. Honey, can you tell what first?
New Year's resolution time.
Yeah, New Year.
So all of us make them, but be careful with your resolutions. Don't say like, I wanna like be like a, you know, a world star rapper by the end of the year. Or something like that. I wanna be a millionaire by the end of the year. Like, don't do that, but have something reasonable. So the first thing for me was reading more. So like, I bought this book in Taiwan. It's actually a really good book. I didn't think that this kind of like self-improvement stuff was for me. I thought it was kind of silly, but now that I'm reading it, I'm like, oh, this is great. And this book is really fun. It's really silly, and you can tell them I've been like binging it for like hours a day because I want to read more in general. Like, reading is awesome. Yeah, and then actually we bought this book, by the way, which is really awesome. It's full of like silly inspirational quotes that we didn't think we would care about, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely for both of us, reading is like reading more.
Yeah, getting rid of just playing on our phones and watching YouTube and stuff all the time, like actually doing something productive. My brain felt hungry. Like when I was when I was reading that book, I felt like I was like feeding my brain. It felt awesome. Reading's number one. What's number two?
Saving more money.
Yeah, we've been better with our money, but we can be even better.
Yeah, it's been better.
I'm sending some money to America where I can't touch it because my card is in America, so I literally can't spend money unless it's online. And then I'm giving a bunch to her because she has like a high yield savings account, so we can get better. Yeah, saving money.
Number 3.
We want to wake up early and consistently, not staying up till 1 o'clock one day.
Sleep.
Yeah, good sleep schedule in general.
7 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
So you don't need to wake up super early, like 5 o'clock in the morning, but like reasonable, like 11 or 12, and wake up like 7 or 7:30.
That's my plan. 7:30, and that leads me into number 4, which is more physical exercise. I've been going to the gym, but I want to go to the gym more. I want to try to go every day because I feel so good, and I'm trying to motivate her to go. So if she doesn't go to the gym, we at least have the exercise bike I've showed you before. So at least she can bike for a little bit before she goes to work. Yeah.
Definitely be healthier.
Yeah.
And actually like stronger while doing exercise.
Yeah, exactly. So that, and on top of eating healthier.
Yeah.
As well, excuse me.
No.
Yeah.
And like eat out because more expensive, and also the food sometimes is not good like you cook at home.
For sure.
So home cook is best.
Yeah.
And is that number 3 or number 4?
And that's number 4. Is there anything else you want to add?
Oh, definitely like travel in Vietnam, like exploring like Vietnam more. I think so.
We want to save money, so traveling in Vietnam is of course cheaper than flying around. So.
And for both of us, we didn't see a lot of place in Vietnam, so like the beaches.
Yeah, we could go back to the mountains of Ha Giang again.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much we can do now that I got the drone. Like, would love to fly it around because I didn't fly it at all in Taiwan, which makes me sad.
So yeah, that's the 5 things.
Yeah, and also I want to put more emphasis into my YouTube. Like it's been going well. I want to put more emphasis into it. Maybe even add in a 3rd video a week one day.
Yeah.
But definitely, like I love it. I love that vacation, reading and then editing videos and then traveling. And I want to get more into it. You know, like the whole point of this book actually is a really good New Year's resolution because it's about you got to choose what to give a fuck about, and like don't give a fuck about sitting down and watching stupid YouTube for 6 hours a day. Watch YouTube for an hour a day or 30 minutes a day. Spend the rest of your time doing something productive. So choose what you give a fuck about, because you don't want to give a fuck about everything, but you also don't want to not give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
There we go. That's enough F's for the end of the video. All right. Is that it? I think
that's
so.
It. Yeah.
That's 6 big things for the year. So write down below, what are your resolutions? What are you guys gonna work on? Because remember, the point of these is like, you wanna keep making yourself better, right? You don't wanna stop improving. Like as a student, you're getting smarter, you're studying harder and harder subjects. But as you become an adult, especially for those of you who are going to be joining adulthood in a few years, or those of you who are recently joining, like don't stop. Just because you finish school, you don't know that much. Admitting what you don't know is the first step to like learning more, you know what I mean? So keep improving, that's the point of these resolutions, and don't make them something outrageous that you're gonna quit in 2 weeks. Make them something reasonable that you can keep doing. That's why we're not waking up at 5 o'clock, because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
but 7 o'clock,
maybe. Cannot wait.
Maybe.
I feel really bad. Wake up at 5 or 5:30.
Yeah.
And then just, okay.
So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for going along this adventure for the past year, and don't worry, it's gonna keep coming in 2020 because it's a lot that's going on, and there's a lot of stuff I want to make, and I want to keep getting better and better at this and providing you with better and better content, and also maybe convince her she should do something. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next year.
Bye bye.